Welcome to EWN Network. And today we have the Lessons and Miracles. Um, I want to say I've been absent for a couple of days for various personal reasons. And I sure missed it. So I hope you all have been coming in and enjoying it. So today we have our co host, of course, our beautiful Karen Palmer. And we have our sweetie, Christine, and
Hello, everyone.
we have our charming tea,
He-
Charlie the Charming,
Hello and good evening, everyone.
and I'm Auntie Jean, and I'm here, kind of in the place of Terry today, but I'm just a substitute. So really, Karen's running the show. So, but we welcome you, and we always begin by clearing our minds, clearing our hearts, getting into the mood of being very receptive to what we are hearing from the Creator. So, Karen, would you do us the honor tonight?
Absolutely. So let's just close our eyes and just feel that beautiful breath. Every time we take that nice, relaxing breath, we drop our shoulders. We just let this body relax, just allowing the embrace, our true eternal love to flow. Just feel that. Feel that eternal love flowing like a beautiful, beautiful wave in the ocean. Eternal love is the ocean. We are the wave having this experience, exploring, but always coming home, always feeling that ocean of awareness calling to us and bringing us back to our original, natural, innocent self, feeling that love just going through all the cells, all the atoms, all the tissues, all the molecules, feeling that love, eternal love, changeless, timeless love that all life is. Feel that love and an embrace of that love. Feel like you're getting a beautiful, beautiful hug of comfort in the embrace. And just ride that wave. Ride the wave all through the names and forms, all through the relationships, all through the experiences. Just remembering that you are that eternal love. And all the people, all the pets, all the names and forms, all the objects that we see are expressions and extensions of that love that is eternal. Feel that eternal love, the wave of love going into your heart, opening up your heart to receive these words, to receive this frequency, to receive the vibration of pure, perfect love. From this moment forward, declare to yourself, I choose to be love's presence, all love, only love, all now, only now. And let that beautiful declaration carry us through this session and carry us into every encounter that we have. The people we see at the grocery store, the people that we see in the post office, in the bank, all the different expressions, all the different extensions, all helping us to remember that eternal love is what all life is, regardless of the appearances, regardless of any situations or circumstances. All is love. All is one. All is all now. And let us live as that eternal love in the eternal now. Because we came here for the freedom to express as love, to express as the freedom, so that all will see that reflected in their experiences. And as we come back, we just feel into that. Feel into that feeling. And welcome, Shoshana.
Shoshana, welcome, hon. Our shining pea is here. So beautiful, Karen. Thank you so much. So true. I do watch a lot of programs about spiritual things because there's so much to learn, and I still have so much to learn. And one thing they always say at the end, they usually people, if they're being interviewed or that, they ask them, what is God? Who is God? What, and the answer is always the same: love. That's who God is. He's love. And we were created out of that love. And that's what we are. We're love. And that's what every single person, every creation, everybody, everything is. And no matter what it looks like, no matter, it might even be a little frightening, but you know what? It's just love. So keeping that in mind, we can always be happy and always realize that we are the spokesperson, the arms, the legs of our Creator. So anyway, I have no idea what lesson you guys on because
we are on lesson 318 and 319 to review.
Okay, let me see if those were ones I studied. I tried to study a bunch of them, so
maybe we can have Charlie share about Pam while you're looking that up.
That sounds great.
Oh, thank you, Shoshana. I'm so happy that you enjoyed it.
All right, Pam's one is 318. Why possibilities trump facts every time? And then there's a quote from Muhammad Ali. The man who views himself the same at 50 as he did at 20 had wasted 30 years of his life. Okay, and Pam goes on to say, I'm a journalist bound by the ethics of my profession to report the truth, to provide reliable, unbiased information. But here's the rub. I no longer believe there is one truth to report, one single perception. Reality is up for grabs. While reporting for, say, People magazine or CNN, both outlets for which I write, I will continue to gather facts. But here's the criteria I use for the rest of my life. In the story of service, does it enlarge the conversation, strengthen the life force? When I view reality through the lens of possibility rather than a solidified, this is just how it is viewpoint, the new and magical is set in motion. So she views reality through the lens of possibility. I guess that's going into the spirit, like going into the godly state, you know. And because there's a lot of things that are not real. A lot of, yeah. Anyway, the next one is 319, and the title for this one is Anatomy of a Guilt Trip. And there's a quote from Captain Jack Sparrow. The problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude towards the problem. So the problem's not the problem. It's your attitude towards the problem. From Captain Jack Sparrow. My dysfunction of choice has always been guilt. Maybe you've been on the same hamster wheel, the one where you obsessively worry about all things you could have, should have. Why didn't I do better? I wrongly believe that if I beat myself up, I would become a better person. If I listed my faults and came up with a plan to improve them, I would finally get the guy, the financial situation, the fill in the blank I so desired. What I finally came to realize is guilt and all its mean girl cousins is a deterrent to miracles. Each, why didn't I? Only made the wall between me and my highest good more impenetrable. You know what I mean. You couldn't penetrate. Impenetratable. There you go. As I began to dismantle each shaming thought to take my focus off the facts of my pitiful existence, a higher truth began trickling in. I'm okay, just the way I am. Every wrinkle on my 60-something face, every age spot, every time I felt wronged or angry and and acted less than perfect human I aspire to be is okay. Self love isn't about getting a massage every other week or treating myself to a bubble bath. Although they're nice gifts and never discouraged, self love is about accepting myself exactly as I am, warts and all. Guilt is a foolhardy hardy as any military strategic defense initiative. The only thing it deters is the always flowing stream of universal good. I like that one.
Yeah, that
I
was
like that one
great.
too. Yeah, I do too.
Uh,
You know, it is kind of funny how many people we all were born individually and came into different families and everything, but we all suffer from this guilt thing. This feeling that we're not good enough, that we're not, that we're a sinner or something. I haven't really met until I came into the group anyone who didn't feel like they were guilty of something.
Yeah,
Most people have that feeling that they're guilty of something, which is not true, and they don't accept the
It's
fact.
programming and
I
conditioning.
know that what
It's
amazes
passed
me
down
is
from generation to generation.
no, that everybody gets it. Now there are a few individuals who are very um, open-minded parents who are very higher thinking parents that
Mhm.
didn't do that to their kids, but most of us came under that pressure of
Yeah.
doing that, and that's something.
Hopefully we broke the cycle with our children. I know I feel I have with Marissa for sure. She doesn't feel like she's a guilty sinner. She laughs at that thought. She doesn't think.
I think my kids are the same way, except for one. And believe it or not, it's the one who's a minister.
Yeah, he
And
has a lot. Yeah, he's
yeah,
had a lot of programming and a lot of conditioning.
he has,
And
and he
it's really the psychological mind
that does it to us.
that
Yeah,
does it to us. Yeah.
that's
Christine,
true.
did you want to share, honey, before I start?
yeah, yeah. We have a nice talk about what that could anti-routine, and that was the first time that my parent was ever good to do like a chore list and teach our young age how to set the table. That perfect example with chores. Thank you.
She's a wise little sweet pea.
Yeah.
And by teaching me how to do my laundry.
All right. So we're going on to lesson number 320.
Okay. Go to 320.
This is my Father gives all power unto me. The Son of God is limitless. There are no limits on this strength, this peace, this joy, or any attributes that pure presence gave in creation. What he wills with his creator and redeemer must be done. His holy will can never be denied because his Father shines upon his mind and lays before it all the strength and love in earth and heaven. I am he to whom all this is given. I am he in whom the power of my Father's will abides. Your will can do all things in me and then extend to all the world as well through me. There is no limit on your will, and so all power has been given unto your child. And 321 is, Father, my freedom is in you alone. I did not understand what made me free, nor what my freedom is, nor where to look to find it. Father, I have searched in vain until I heard your voice directing me. Now I would guide myself no more, for I have neither made nor understood the way to find my freedom. But I trust in you, you who endowed me with my freedom as your holy child will not be lost to me. Your voice directs me, and the way to you is opening and clear to me at last. Father, my freedom is in you alone. Father, it is my will that I return. Today we answer for the world, which will be freed along with us. How glad are we to find our freedom through the certain way our Father has established. And how sure is all the world's salvation when we learn our freedom can be found in love alone.
And what is God? Love. So, yes, beautiful.
All
righty. Let's see. We should be having our Teri coming in any minute here.
Yeah,
It'd be
Mama.
wonderful. We're going to put on our second hats.
Put on the next show. A really big shoe, as Ed Sullivan would say, a really big shoe.
And it is whenever our Mama P comes in and our Queen of Peace. Come in, come in. Well, we'll get started, and if she pops in, we'll chant. So
Perfect.
what we're going to do now, everyone, is we're going to go into our chanting. And this is a most wonderful practice that has been done for thousands of years in some countries. The one I can think of right off is India, but it's been done all over the world, and even Africa, in Australia. Most of the indigenous people have known the power of chanting. And these chants are powerful. There's some healing chants that are so powerful. And so let's not forget the power of these chants as we do them. So the first one we're going to do is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And this chant is helping us to release any barriers, any stoppers that we might have, to open ourselves up to receive truth. And so what we're going to do is start with that one. And there she is. And our beautiful Karen is going to tell us about that chant.
Okay, so we'll do this 3 times slow, and then beautiful Auntie Jean will do 108 times, count for us, and all of us will do it together as our beautiful family. Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, and then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us on the experience of freedom, and then we'll go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all barriers, conflicts, and violence be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all illusions, illnesses, and allergies be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Let's take a deep breath into our heart center. Focus on freedom. What does it feel like when you finally break free from something that has been holding you back? That's what this chant does for us. It helps us realize there is nothing holding us back. It's just our concept and our belief that there can be. So the chant helps us to realize that we are free. And when that freedom happens, our vibration increases and raises up, up, up to a higher plane, as our Marietta explains it. So in that higher plane, we can see the miracles more clearly. We can see the blessings right in front of us that were always there. We just had put up a barrier. So let's go into that state of pure love, the state of miracles, and the chant is Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Karen?
This is where we chant 3 times slow. And then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us into the next part of our session. So we declare that all are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake. Nam
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
We declare that all are happy and healthy. Nam
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
We declare that all live in peace and harmony and are open and ready to receive miracles. Nam
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Nam
Kyo.
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo,
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Kyo,
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Kyo,
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Kyo,
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
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 Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Renge
Kyo.
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Nam
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
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 Myoho
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 Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo,
Myoho
Nam
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
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 Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam
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 Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
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 Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Nam
Myoho
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Nam
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Myoho
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
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 Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Nam
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Myoho
Kyo.
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
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 Myoho
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 Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Myoho
Renge
Nam
Renge
Kyo.
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam
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 Myoho
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 Renge Kyo.
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Nam
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Nam
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Renge
Nam
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Nam
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
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 Myoho
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 Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Nam
Myoho
Kyo.
Myoho
Renge
Nam
Renge
Kyo.
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
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 Myoho
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 Renge
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 Kyo.
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 Nam Myoho
Nam
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Nam
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Nam
Kyo.
Nam
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
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 Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Nam
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Myoho
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Nam
Kyo.
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Nam
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
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 Myoho
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 Renge
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 Kyo.
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 Nam Myoho
Nam
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Myoho
Renge
Nam
Renge
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
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 Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Nam
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Kyo.
Renge
Nam Myoho
Nam
Kyo.
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Nam
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
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 Renge
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 Kyo.
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 Nam Myoho
Nam
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Myoho
Renge
Nam
Renge
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Nam
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Nam
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Renge
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
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 Myoho
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Oh, let's take that breath again into our hearts, feeling that love that fills our heart completely. This chant just opens up the energy field. It helps us to see the miracles, and it helps us to realize we are the miracle. We are love. And every night we give honor to our Creator by chanting Om. So we're going to do that now, and then we'll give that love out into the world. So take your breath in, and let's begin the chanting of Om. As you hold the love in your heart, just begin to feel the changes in your body as love just fills every part of you. It's such a blissful feeling when we allow ourselves to be filled by Holy Spirit love. Just allow it to come in, and as our Grayson says, Holy Spirit, activate this feeling all through us, all in us. And we're going to not only activate it, we are going to give it an intention, give it an assignment to go out into the world to spread that peace and love and joy. So let's do that with our next breath and send a wave of love into our world such that every being on our planet can feel that love. Om Shanti Shanti. Om Peace, Peace, Peace. May peace be in our hearts, in our homes, and in our world. Om Shanti. Oh, we had our miracle happen. We had our miracle Marlene join with us. And hopefully she's not too much of a frozen pea up there in Canada. Marlene, we've been thinking about you with all this weather that's coming in, darling, and hope that you're doing okay. So every night we make a declaration and we ask the assistance of our Chris to count us down so that we can say this all together. Chris,
Yeah,
are you up for it?
I am on. We do this every night. Peace, peace, peaceful Bagua. We do this every night. Everyone make everyone happy and be with kind on with people. One, two, three.
We
We
declare
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 that there
that
is
there
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 peace
is
on
is
is
earth,
peace
honor,
on earth,
and we
and we
and we
and
declare
we
declare
declare
that peace
declare
that
begins
that
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 peace
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 begins
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 inside of us.
inside
inside
of us.
us.
to
Choose
see
Always,
to
only
see
light and
only
love.
light
Only
and love
light and love.
always, and
forever
forever.
and ever. Amen.
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 Yes. And we've been doing this as a group that is called
The
the
peace
Peace for
for
Peace.
peace.
Peace
peace.
for
Yes, we
peace.
are the Peace for Peace, and we've been doing this chanting now for 1,324 days now and counting.
So a lot of dates.
Yeah.
It's a long time to be tea. And Marlene says it's warming up, so she's not a frozen tea.
She may be at 30 by now.
Warming up,
You know,
still freezing.
we always. I'm sorry, Charlie.
No, I said it's warming up, but it's still freezing.
Yes.
Yeah.
To me, when it gets to a certain point, what's the difference? It just feels the same, just
It's all
really, really
cold.
cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're all saying our weather's coming in from Canada. It's coming in. And poor Canada, it's coming in from the Arctic for them. So
Yeah.
yes. But anyway, Marlene says that's right. And she's not just a frozen tea, guys. She's a miracle tea. She comes in every night. And then we have Shoshana, who's our shining tea, and she's been coming in pretty much every night too. And we have other teas that are usually here that, for various reasons, they can't be here right now. And we wish them well. We have our Gracie tea, who we love, and she's our super tea. We have Catherine, we have Asha. Jennifer comes in quite a bit, our fairy tea. And right here in the room, we have Chris, our sweet tea. She's so sweet. And then we have our songstress tea, our beautiful, beautiful Karen. And then we have our magnificent, charming Charlie tea. And we have me, who is Auntie P, and then we have our Mama P and our Queen of Peace. And we just love being peace. And what we do is, to me, is so important. It's not only important to the world, but you know what? It's important to us because we know we are doing our part. We're doing something to bring peace to the earth. And that's all we need to do is be love, be ourselves, by example, bring peace to the earth. So I'm going to ask you, I'm sorry, I'm laughing because my doggy's trying to come in and he's wearing a cone of shame. And that means he's stuck through he can't get through the door. Oh, you made it. Hi,
Hi,
sweetheart. He's
Ringo.
so,
Yeah.
you want
our
to show her your
our
cone? I'm going to show her
Ringo
your,
P.
our Ringo P. And, but anyway, considering all of this, wouldn't you like,
Me.
everybody, let's sing.
Wouldn't
Wouldn't
you
you
Wouldn't
like
like
you
to
to
like to
be a
be a
be
P2?
too?
Too.
We'd love to have you. And well, you are peas already. Those of you who are here. So spread the word and we can bring in more peas. Also, we have a program at 1:11 every afternoon where we meditate. And we only meditate for a very short time for peace and to put that in the hearts of our leaders. Peace and love, because they're making some pretty big decisions. And, you know, well, however we feel about things like that, they are a part of us too, and they deserve love. And we need to send them love. And by doing that, they'll know they're not alone and that we all depend on them and they need to um, depend on us. That we'll love them. And so that would be wonderful if you came into that program too. And we have many wonderful things off of that program, like the Healing Circle. I just signed up for next month's Healing Circle today. So excited. And it's going to be the heart chakra. So that's beautiful. So I'm going to turn it over to Teri. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for listening to me. And I love you, peas. Okay,
Oh,
Teri, take it
Auntie
over.
Jean, I'm so glad you're here. It's so good to see your smiling face. And our best to Ringo. And we know he's going to be totally healed with that paw of his. So thank you all who joined in. Those who are missing peas, we send our love out to you and just wish you all the best. We love you all, every one of you, and we appreciate your support and your joining with us for bringing change into our world in a positive way. So we're going to get off of here. We'll be back tomorrow night, and we leave you with
Namaste.
Namaste,
Namaste.
y'all. Bye,
Good night.
everyone.
Good morning,
Love you
Stephanie.
all.
Love you.